literally days after her life, and she said she is grateful for Mama Neo and Kehu. I got many DMs of how she creates stories and becomes obsessive and weird. Hey, my loves, how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing fine, because I really hope you guys are doing fine. Welcome back, babies. Guys, do not forget to do the needful by subscribing to this channel and making sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. Also, do not forget to give me, just leave me a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. So, you guys, chat has been flying. Yes. So, it is said that, okay, let me read this. Yes, we shipped dash one with her. It got very messy. She would create story and share with Tato. I remember being confronted by Tato because I was quite close with her, and everything she had said, I knew nothing about it. She should sweet Ashley get trips, even if they decided not to share about it. It would definitely fly in WhatsApp group. So somebody started sharing this particular chat. This person has had this chat, right, but have not posted it, because knowing the kind of people the sweet Ashley shippers are and the fans of Ashley's are, how they are so fast in defending things about their fan base and everything. This person feel like, if I get to share this, they are not gonna believe me. But immediately after Ashley had her live the other time, I get to see a shout out to Mama Neo and everything, right? Somebody came to her DM and let her know who Mama Neo is, that she is someone they stand Tashwan with. You guys know Tata, what's it called? I say Tata, Tato and Gashwan of their season was in Poa Badimo's season, yes. So this person said Mama Neo also stand that those two, that it wasn't funny with Mama Neo standing with the Tashwan as a group. The person was revealing a lot, that this is whom she is, that they were expecting this to happen. They were just waiting for the time it will really happen. That anything she has actually received, whether by hearing, by words, she is going to make it fly in various ways. Now, the question is, why do we get to hear this just recently that Ashley announced her management gig? Honestly speaking, crazy shit are happening indeed. I don't even think evil is the word to describe Neil. Ashley has been alone since she went to Durban. The week before Durban July, even when she attended the cherry thing, Neil wasn't around, So people were like, it may seem as though something already happened between those two. Some person said during her meet and greet, I don't know the particular meet and greet. I don't know if it's the recent one with DJ Zintler. They said her face was looking like she has been tearing out. That she has been going through it all this while, but covering it up with smiles as a strong girl that she is, right? I'm gonna get this one for Romantic Muyore. It says, "What a time to be alive." Someone said he should have talked his problem to Mabena, is a good friend. Now Mabena is good and Neo is bad to be talked to. Una shall never end. Wonder. I think the person means wonder shall never end. You guys know how much people do not like Mabena, sweet Guluva's friend. We see how much they drag him right now. But guess what? People are choosing Mabena over Mama Neo at this point, saying that sweet Guluva would have actually confided in Mabena and not Mama Neo. And I'm like, is it because of something happened now? That's why you guys are saying this. Because I know you people would have always chose Mama Neo over Mabena 1,000,000 times. We know that drama is going on. We know that there is fire on the mountain, right? But let's be saying the truth. Let's be seeing it and be saying it as it is. French Fry says this babe literally wished her a happy Mother's Day, which shows how she saw her as a mom. This life, Bandla. So according to people, they still feel disheartening that Ashley literally took this woman like a mom, and this is happening. King Kosi says the both made my girl to start looking older than her age with stupid dress sent for a 26-year-old girl, someone who before the show was hotter. May God judge you both. Wait. Do you think the reason why Ashley is dressing the way she is dressing right now is because of Sweet Guluva and Mama Neo? So you feel like these two would actually tell her what to dress on? I do not believe this. I don't want to even believe it. Truly, truly, her old pictures are giving hot girl shit, but I don't want to believe these guys. Come on. I'm gonna get this. It says, the only thing I blame Ashley and Guluva on is not making people who work with them sign non-disclosure agreements. And honestly speaking, I feel that is important. If you actually go against the rule, it's actually going to be a huge fine. Yes, because staying close to people like this, you get to know a little about them other people from the outside do not know. Revealing it should actually come with a consequence. What do you guys think? Now, that is not all. Somebody says, F you, Mama Neo, right? And then Charles says, at least Nigerian pigs are not the only one that are bad. Because you all know how much they called out on the Nigerian people because of the ish with the ex-fans, Felsi and co. So now people be like, okay, at this point, the Nigerian fans are actually getting a last laugh. You all call Felsi all sort of name while we know the colored girl is toxic. Gulu put himself in that situation. Now you guys, the ex-fans and the people, other people around them has been jubilating, people from other fan base, because this Yoli is not a, is I think is an Mshinistan or thereabouts, is actually rejoicing, saying that, of course, last, the Felsi and co and their cohorts are actually having the last laugh. Do you know that while this is happening, talking about Felsi and her cohorts, Felsi did not react to this drama going on. The person reacting to this was Berry, and Berry was the first person who revealed this Amy shenanigans. She was the first person who said that Ashley revealed to be pregnant to her, and then so many people were dragging her, who are you, that Ashley's going to reveal this to you. So she revealed this before Felsi came to confirm it. So right now she had a lot to say. Seeing that drama is going on the TL, she is jubilating. As she said, when God is fighting all my battles non-stop, yes, so who is looking for Berry? I hear say God don't shame that lying, conniving, manipulative. Okay, my God does not wear flip-flops. Now here we go day where una go carry the spill the tea, whatever. And she continued and says, the truth will always prevail. For your information, Barry is never a liar. Children are blessings from God. But when she brought her matter to me, I only advised us regards what she said. But with people that always like to believe in lies, they all swore Berry was a liar. They blabbered me names. Very ungrateful. We're going to skip the B word. So right here, guys. So the jubilating is going on right here. You know, this one came out with her full chest to jubilate. There is no how others are not jubilating in their private places. Because, of course, they were really dragged on this TL and calling them a liar. You know, that is why I asked the question. I said, back then, AI, they said the voice was actually AI generated. Why is it not coming to play right now? So while they were jubilating, those who are actually dancing to their tune also celebrating with them, saying their God has vindicated them. No matter how long lie stays, the truth will prevail someday. So that is what the fans are saying, that lies would actually happen. You know, it's giving 99 days for the thief, 1 day for the owner. That is what people are saying right now, that the ex-fans have been vindicated. Okay, Nonsense Kude says, as much as it hurts, she really deserves to be alone. She is too much. I told you guys, so many people on the street, it's so obvious that they do not really like that babe, right? So with this thing happening, so many are rejoicing that it's happening to her. You know, but the question in my mind is still about the Amy thingy, you guys. Hey, wahala be like bicycle. Anyways, Kimi says, I said anyways, and there's anyways here, okay. bbnaija starts soon. Brand builders we are up. If you like, go and ship another fake sheep. When they scam you, don't come here and cry. Beauty replied and says, remain a brand builder, Kimi. And then she says, for life, call me bitter, call me loveless. I am not shipping disgrace and shame like a child of divorced parents. Yo, wahala. So you are calling shippers. Anyways, that's what I mean. You know, one thing I always use for shippers, I said they're always dwelling in their delusions. You know, they tend to see things the way they want to see it. But at the same time, that is their own choice of standing. They enjoy seeing two people loving each other, connecting with each other, and all of that. But I feel for shippers, I'm not going to lie, I'm actually sending out hug to you guys, especially the reasonable ones. Because if you're unreasonable on this space, I am not sending any hug to you. Take it or you leave it. I am not sending any hug to you. I'm sending hugs to the reasonable ones. So while we still talk about this, Ashley's mom video is flying again. I don't like it when things are happening. These people's parents are just fully involved. It's not making sense one bit. So it's a video when Ashley's mom went to get a cake and then she revealed and says they are celebrating Amy's 2 years birthday. You know, because of the Amy trend that was going on and how they were saying that her child was preggy, right? So they were now using it as a joke. If you guys remember vividly when this happened, I also brought this gist to your doorstep. So right now, they are using the video to make jest, and they were like, Guluva and Ashley, we are waiting for Amy's birthday. That is a trend right now. Now people are still saying that what happened to Amy if there wasn't a baby, because right now this second convo again had to do with pregnancy or no pregnancy. What happened to the child? Because there is no pregnancy bump anywhere. Oh, this is so draining, guys. Anyways, I'll see you all pretty soon. Do not forget to like and share this video. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.